I don't think so. Yo, yo.
Hey,
Up 1-0 right now.
okay.
Salvation is coming back to me. See, oh, hallelujah. The new me. Oh, Hallelujah, Yahweh. Hallelujah, Yahweh. Hallelujah. Sean, with some of the seasons that you've been through the last couple of years, you haven't thought about dropping no albums?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
I
Yep.
said, I don't know why that just popped in my spirit, but I said it felt like
Mhm.
Sean might have some heat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like journals full of stuff too. Yep. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, it's definitely time to tell the story for sure.
Amen.
Mhm.
Amen.
Time to tell the story. Yes. And being on this journey of widowhood and singleness, that's a whole different animal all in itself.
I bet. I bet.
Jesus on the main line. Jesus. Yet I'm hope. I trust the Lord.
Salvation is coming back to me. Oh, hallelujah. With a new melody. Songs of hallelujah. For the most part, as long as I stay disciplined, um, it's been that 78 level been pretty straightforward with the strategy. That
Okay.
order block sitting in that 78 or 61 been pretty good. The 38 today has been I've been losing I lost the 38 twice today and the 50 once. So getting back
Yeah,
to
50 can be, yeah, 50 could go either way. 50 is tricky.
so this one might be a little tricky too. I just entered this one, but it's in the 61. And it's a smaller area too, so I'm not sure if it's will reject strong enough or hard enough.
38 give you some good push downs. 38 too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The trade you caught on Nas this morning, did you catch that yourself or?
I did. Yeah,
Okay,
caught it
okay.
myself. Yes, indeed.
I'm sure that feels even better.
Saw it. Yeah, I kind of started responding to that order block. I said, hold on a second. Let me see.
Let me
Yep.
see.
And I
Where is it right
got in
now?
position and caught that man.
Is it still selling now or I'm trying to,
Uh,
I'm done with the trading that night until I find me something good, really good.
yeah.
And I think in this season with trading, I've learned so much with pocket options, trying to put it to Forex because I've been trading the ORB on regular Forex, the 15 minute, put the box around the 15-minute candle, wait for the break and retest outside of that
Uh-huh.
box and take it in whatever direction. Um,
Yep.
so it did that this morning, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait. I ain't gonna do the I'm gonna get in this one too. In three, two, one. I said I'm gonna wait. I ain't gonna get in. And I should have got into the ORB this morning, and that would have been like 140 pips. But because I'm, trying to go through two different strategies, which is probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
Not with Nas and
Right.
being in the
Right.
live and in the live. Not something you want to just be trying stuff
Yeah.
with.
Yeah. Got to be careful with old girl. Yeah.
That was
I
big.
don't know. I've seemed to find a sweet spot, and so I make a good $300-400 a day.
And hey, that's
So,
good. And I mean, one thing I love about Top Step is if you want to, you can do what you call copy trade. And
mhm.
so like you can have like 3 or 4 accounts, but get in one trade on one account and it gets in the trade on all the other accounts. So, once I get back to copy
Oh,
trading, so like I buy 4 accounts, 5 accounts for like $200. And then, if you make $150 a day, that's all you need. That's like $750 a day across all the, different accounts. So, um,
yeah,
so that's
yeah.
been.
Wow, that's dope. I like that.
Yeah, it is a great feature.
Hmm. I've been thinking about Top Step.
Yeah, I mean, if you can risk, you good.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can if you know how to risk the right of God darn it, got in too late. Um, if you can get in, if you can risk properly, that's the main thing. Cause like this morning, I didn't have to lose 1,000. It's just I got in for 5 contracts. So I was like I say, I was super confident too. So,
yeah,
I just knew that one was gonna be, yeah, you know how
yeah.
that goes.
Oh,
Like
yes, I do. Yes, I do know how that goes. Yes, I do.
I mean, it was off that what 9:30 count, 9:35, 9:40 count, one of them. I was like, oh yeah, this mug gone. And God darn, it was gone all right. The other
Uh-huh.
direction.
Other way. Yeah. And there was no news or anything. It's just
No news, just straight.
straight off that order block.
All right, so should I have waited for the set? So that was another 50 to 38 one that I got in right there. So getting in, waiting to that 78. Discipline. Wait,
Yep.
wait to that 78. Like I literally just said it out my mouth too.
Uh, that's my
You driving, Sean?
I am.
You breaking up. I ain't get to hear the last part you said.
Oh,
Or if you said anything, I ain't know if you were saying anything or not. It just sounded like you was breaking up. I ain't know if you was
uh-oh.
talking. I ain't know if you were talking or not.
I was. Yep. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying I had to sit on my hands with Nas
Oh
until
yeah.
because my strategy is after wait till the 10 o'clock candle
Okay.
and then take your position. Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's
it's either
what
10, uh-huh.
Yep,
Yep.
that's what my second the second group I got in around March, April. That's what they
Uh-huh.
would do. They wait till that 10 o'clock candle.
Yep. So I'll check it at 10. If it's not looking, if I don't see what I need to see, I'll wait till 10:30 and then 10:45. Um, and then by then I'm usually in the market.
Are you doing break and close or
Yes. I'm doing break and close. Hmm. Yep. So it's been working.
But that's the main thing.
That's it. That's it.
And, you know, now that we are getting a better view for the market, I know, well, for me at least, I get up in the morning like more, not just excited, not more
Yeah.
just like about making money, but like, man, I'm excited to see what I see this morning in.
Right.
Like this morning, like
Yeah.
I say, like I seeing that order block and seeing that Asia low right on
Uh-huh.
top of that order block, I was
Woo.
like, oh my God. Especially how I seen how it bounced off that 1 hour order block yesterday. I was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah. So now I see basically 5 minute candles bounce off of 1 hour easy. So
Yeah.
when it broke through the order block and then finished, but it wicked inside and then came and finished the closed on top of it. I was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, we definitely taking this back to the top. That
Uh-huh.
thing got doing shot down so much more further. I said, I know you lying.
But think about it. If you saw that, think about all the other traders who saw
Yeah,
it too.
yeah, yeah,
So it was
very
a
much.
fake out. It was a
Yeah.
straight fake
Straight fake out.
out. Yeah.
I mean, fake to the out.
Yeah. They get us. They're
And
expecting
Wednesday.
you.
Say it again.
They're expecting you to make those moves, and they
Yeah,
make money off of those
yeah.
reactions. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Wednesday is normally a very I've been studying Nas.
Uh-huh.
Last week, Tuesday and Wednesday flopped. But this week, Wednesday, well, Thursday. Wednesday. Wednesday just no, last week, Thursday, it just plummeted. Like it just
Uh-huh.
it well, according to the orb, it didn't even come back to the orb. It just went straight through it. So
Yeah.
I'm looking for that tomorrow since well, I
Uh,
don't know, that might have happened today because it kind of did just go straight through. All right, I'm gonna get in this one.
okay.
Um I was like, yo. I thought if I had to rate my confidence this morning on that Nas trade on 1 through 10, my confidence was a 1 million. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That thing, 3, 2, 1. That thing humbled me so good this morning. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh man, that's it. Mm. Another thing I've been doing too is taking start off with a smaller lot size, just kind of testing the waters. And when that mug get to going where it's going, then I'll pop another one and
Yeah, and
increase
now
a little
I've been seeing that too. I be seeing how people like they have a entry and then like they have like 2 or 3 more entries way up their chart. I'm like,
bit.
oh, I gotta figure
Yeah,
out like what's the
yeah,
God, Tobimo, man.
yeah.
What
So,
is the
so Jessica, she was talking to us about that on our private call, on our Monday night call. She said, if you see that trade running, pop, get in. And she was like, a lot of y'all just scared. She said, I'm gonna tell you, you got to get in the market. And then you can adjust. She said, if it's running, if your bias is still good, pop. So that's what I've been doing. Oh, let's see. Get in here and get to this laptop so I can trade. Oh, oh, glasses.
I said it's not an interruption. Couldn't. There's one, two, three, 4-1 on the night. I want to try to at least get to 7-1 if we don't lose another one. So I definitely got a good at least 3 more trades in me for sure. Let me see. The one that I lost. Oh yeah, we took that one at the 50. So let me circle that. Stay away from that. And then that one was kind of weird for it to go 3. I'm just looking at my trades from today. Um, well, when I wasn't on the call.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Out of 20 trades, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them, 14 of them were one winners. When I trade with the trend, for the most part, most of those trades were taken when I was inside the order block. The 200 EMA was in the right place. The fib was either 61 or 78. There was a ABC, true ABC. So basically everything we've been doing, but just making sure we just stay disciplined with it. Let's see with this one. Nope, that's not a AB, that's not an order block. Let me plug up my computer right quick. Alrighty. Got another one right here.
Okay.
That's about to close inside. We got the 200 EMA in our favor. We got a true ABC right here, 0 ABC. Look like we're in a true. All right, 3, 2, 1. I am in.
I was on 30 seconds. That don't matter. I won it though.
That was close.
I know it. Let me get over here. Jesus. Wait a minute. Okay.
Glad you won it. I'm in for the second try. go bigger so I know you're not coming back down. I did 5 second trade Sunday or
Mm.
Saturday. On demo. Oh my God, that was so fast.
That would have told my nerves to smithereens. But you was in demo, so it's all good.
Yeah, took that demo account from 10K to $89 too. Mhm. All right, last one. Oh my God, if we lose this one, I'll be done for the night.
Mm.
Hold on, let me get that. Explode up outside of that box.
Get up, get up.
Don't do me like that.
Oh, now. Mm.
All right, let's see what it do. I'm
Now,
gonna watch this last. Yes.
you ain't right.
Hey, let me look at my last Tuesday was the same way.
Mm.
Morning session, we lost two.
Yep.
Night session, we lost two.
So there's a pattern. Tuesday might not be a good night to trade or a good day to trade.
Yes.
Might have to switch out a day for that.
So it's still going.
Yeah. Don't be like that.
Friday, this check come, y'all
Mhm.
won't see no more small accounts. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I know, right?
I can't do it.
Yeah.
I gotta.
You need margin.
Yes.
You need margin. And you really don't have to do it now since you really don't have like super beginner people. Like,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We know what to do. So
Try to find one more. Let me check YouTube right quick. Good entry right there. If it actually comes down to that level, it's a really good order block. You know, Sean, I was telling you about maybe last week or yeah, it was definitely last week when we talked about, when you lose that consciousness of money, like it
Mhm.
helps you just focus on the strategy.
Mhm.
I was just now thinking like maybe I think the next level for me is that figuring out the psychology behind trading alone and trading with people's money, other
Yeah.
people's money, because I'm like, now I just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8-0 right at the
Yep.
school. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep.
I just literally went 8, and now the last 3 trades were threes, so I was a little on the edge about that. But I mean, I'm like, yo,
I think you're definitely on to something because, yeah, that does change things when you're being mindful of others.
because I know on these calls, I'm way more cautious than I am on.
Hmm.
Like, I'm making sure it's the true ABC. Like like this morning, I did take one that was not with the trend, but that
Hmm.
was only one. But everything else I took with the trend. But tonight, everything been with the trend.
Yeah.
ABC 200 EMA. But goes back to that. I gotta practice what I preach. You gotta find a strategy
Hmm.
that you're willing to lose with.
That's right.
And
But you're right.
I
There's,
think one thing I saw in March, no, not March, April, May, June, April, June, May, June
hmm
was that I never truly had is that capital truly does matter if you want to see changes like immediately.
Yep, for sure. For sure.
Making it 100 to 250 a day was definitely a lot easier having 200 to 300 in my account.
Yep, definitely.
Shoot, my college roommate hit me up yesterday. He was like, I'm starting to teach people how to trade. Cause
Mm.
he went to like I think it was Italy for a week,
Hmm.
stuff like that. So he doing it big now.
Oh
And
my goodness.
he boy hit me with the 400 a month. But
Woo,
I said, hey, make your money, brother.
that's
I can't pay
it.
that, but not right now.
That's
But
it.
make that bread, brother.
Hmm. Get it.
All right, so this is super choppy, but you do have a huge order block right here. I am going to take it with my $2. Oh, never mind, because it came right into it initially, and then it wicked all the way out. There's the order block right here. 0, 1,
Hmm.
1, 2, 3. Got a space, and I mean it zoomed up.
Anani's being such a big girl. Look at her. She chilling. What's she looking at?
Watch myself.
Oh.
Oh, her mama won. So this was a good one right here. Of course, we weren't able to catch it, but just to see. Barely got inside there. Getting that one with one, that one. Here we go. Here's one right here. It's already wicked off of it, so we know it's a true order block. Let's see if it stays or comes inside. Three, two, one. All right, I'm in for the first one. What is it? B, you ain't missed nothing. You ain't missed a goddamn thing.
What happened?
Look at the chart right now and look at my account. You tell me what you see.
It's been that, how many trades did you put?
But this is the second one. Well, no, oh well, I've done this is 6. Since you just hopped on, I'll stay on a little longer. This will be the third loss though. But it's like I told what? Oh, I did not. This one is definitely against this trend because the 200 is a. I have been very strict about the 200 though. Um, and I guess I can just go over the order block thing too again with you because Sean showed me some stuff last night that I learned last week. So of course we got the 0 ABC, 0 ABC. Now we normally just look right here, right?
Mhm.
We normally just find the 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3. This is the order block. We put a box around it. Put a box around it, and we good, right? Just like that. Well, the order block is let's here we go. Okay, so order block is the last opposite counter before the impulse. So we've been kind of right, but it hasn't been a true order block, which is why you were able to get in some of those trades at night, or we would be about to get in the trade, waiting on it to break outside of our order block that we thought was an order block then, but it would just shoot up before it even got to us. So, and that was why, because it was responding off of the last opposite candle before the impulse. All right, so I do got a lot of examples, but I'll probably go through five. So remember, normally we would have marked up this candle, right? Well, no, we would probably still marked up this candle, but we wouldn't have thought about it as the actual order block. So let me go to one that's a little more. Okay, so the order block is so we're in the buy sell trend. First of all, we need to find a trend. Once we know that we're in a sell trend, we know we're looking to sell the market, right? So if we're looking to sell the market, then we know we're looking for a um a green order block or a buy order block. Okay, so basically whatever the trend is, you're looking for the opposite color order block. Okay, all right. So let's go to the next one. So like this one, we know we're in the sell trend. We know we're in the sell trend. So I'm only looking for buy order blocks. Well, how do I find the order block? Well, you have to find the opposite color. Okay, so I got a green one right here. Now the next three candles need to have a fair value gap. So nothing changes except once you find your fair value gap, 1, 2, 3, what is the next opposite color over? So like, okay, so if I look at this one, I go 1, 2, 3. Is there a gap between 1 and 3? Yes, there is. So I know that this is my order block. Let's go down. Let's look at this one right here. All right, 1, 2, 3. There is a gap between 1 and 3, so this is an order block as well. Let's look at this one. 1, 2, 3. There is a gap between 1 and 3, so we understand that this is an order block. Also the difference in entering the market. We are entering not on the wick, but we're entering as soon as it closes inside of the box, not when it goes over, just inside. Um, Today we were at 4 and 2 this morning, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and 3. 'Cause we just lost that one. Tonight. So, but all of the trades were true. Let's see. All of them had a zigzag except the last one. All of them were ABCs except the first one. So basically, nothing changes except finding the order block, and well, finding the order block number one, and then entering on the first candle that's inside that candle, inside the box. So, like I said, I can send this. Matter of fact, I'll just send this to the chat. Okay, so this is a weird one. Let's not even look at anything like this. Let's just make sure it's a true ABC. But if we're looking over here, we do see that we're in a sale. So I understand that I'm only looking for buy order block. So 1, 2, 3. There is a gap between 1 and 3. So I understand this is my order block. Let me put a box around it. We would have entered on this one, the one that entered the box, lost the first one, won the second one. All right, this is a weird one. I need to delete this one. That's not a good example. It's not a good example. I'm just gonna show you I'm gonna go through them just to show you the order blocks. But of course, we want to only look for ABCs, right? All right, so the market is coming down into this area, so we don't want to look to the left to find an order block. Excuse me. We got a different color one right here. 1, 2, 3. There's a gap between 1 and 3. So now instead of a 3 candle sequence, it's a 4 candle sequence, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, or you could just do it like this, or you can just keep it simple like we were doing. All right, is this an order block? Go to the next 3 candles, 1, 2, 3. If there's a fair value gap there, I know this is my order block. I enter on the first candle. Now, as you see, I got in on the second touch. Here's the first touch is right here. If we got in right when it entered, we would have won that one. I got in on the second touch, probably should have, but I ended up winning it, or I think I ended up winning it. All right, so same right here as you see. Uh, is this an order block? No, this is not an order block. I should not have marked this up, right? Why? Because is this an order block? That's my first question. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 3. 1 and 3 are touching. The wick of 3 and 1 are touching. Okay. This one right here. Normally, right? Our old strategy. Well, no, never mind. Scratch that, because the old strategy we would have marked up right here and we would have won it in 3. But with this strategy, is this the order block? 1, 2, 3. There's a big gap between 1 and 3. So we know that this counter is an order block. We enter on the first one right here with a 1 on the first try. Same, kind of the same thing. Actually, it is the same thing. It's the same trade, actually. All right. So here's a loss. And as we say, you're gonna lose some, you're gonna win some. I heard a stat last week that was like you need to be at least 50% to be a profitable, 43% to be a profitable trader. I was like, what? But it's because, of course, risk management. Um, but yeah, that was crazy. I don't want to be 43% though. I want to be at least 80, especially with pocket options. Anyway, all right, so let's go here. 1, 2, 3. Looking at this candle right here. 1, 2, 3. All right, this is not a good example. Why? Because of course we're in a sale and I'm looking for buys, which is you see 0, 0 in the account. This weekend though, I was just trying all kind of stuff just to see how it works. So these are from over this weekend. Now the ones I took today, those are actual trades. Like I really thought we're gonna win. Um, Sale, of course. Of course, this is pretty simple. Is this the order block? 1, 2, 3. Is there a gap between here? Yes, right now it don't look like it, but there is a gap between there. I did try it. We would have entered right here. When it entered, when we would have won. I won on the second try, I think, because I didn't have that much money in my account. All right. Same thing. We're in a sale trend, so we know we're looking for a buy order block. Here it is, right here. 1, 2, 3. Is 1 and 3 touching? Yes. So there's not an order block. Right? 1 and 3 are touching. Is this the order block? 1, 2, 3. Right? Ended up winning it. Why? This was our old strategy. Remember, old strategy, we would mark this one up regardless because there's a gap between 1 and 3, and we would have won that one on the second try because we would have lost that one, won that one. Now, over the weekend, it's just something about when you first try something and everything be hitting, and working. As you see, I'm in the 38 range with the field. I got in off of this one, right? 1, 2. Is this the order block? 1, 2, 3. There is a gap between 1 and 3. So I entered on the first candle, lost the first one, won the second one. Today, the 38 treated me like a peasant. The 38 and the 50 treated me like a peasant today. So I'm going to stick to the 61 and the 78 and make sure I'm trading with the trend. All right, kind of the same thing right here. You got 3 or 4 order blocks. Is this an order block? 1, 2, 3. Boom, there it is. Is this an order block? 1, 2, 3. Nope. But is this one? 1, 2, 3. Yes, so I marked that one up. As you see, it never really came in, but you see it did respect that order block, which is kind of cool. All right, B, that was a lot. Did that make sense? Yes, no? Kind of quick.
That- It makes sense. Hold on a second, Jay. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm just gonna have to practice it. I don't think I've been entering when it, but I was doing it the old way.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I was getting what I've been doing. And I mean, I see successfully now. I don't trade every day, but I mark it up the old way, and then I was getting in on the 78. So like, even though my order block was up high, I was still getting in on the 78. So if
Okay.
it pushed up, instead of me doing 3 hedges, I was doing 4 hedges. But again, I'm using smaller amount.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So again,
Well, I wanted to make sure I clarified what an order block was, you know what I mean? So that, you're not,
but it's
I'm
essentially
not,
what you're doing, man. Excuse me. It's what you're doing. It's doing with the 4 candles. I was doing it, but I really, because I was taking the trade early. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you were. Yep, yep.
That's why I was winning, because you're doing that now. So I just need to practice it this way.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
let me go
I
ahead.
now, so I totally get what you're talking about right now, and I think that's what I've been doing. That's why I've been winning
Yeah,
some of them
because
trades,
you
because
was in there. I was
I'm
like,
not
what?
letting it break out of the box. I'm letting it go in the box, and if it go in the box and it touch 78, I'm getting in.
Yeah, yeah. And that's where my patience need to comes in too. Um, let me get froze. But yeah, brother, I'm gonna put this in the chat, so that y'all can see this. All right, brother.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
We had a late practice, so that's why I got on later. That heat index been killing us this week.
Oh yeah. So I'm glad they're doing the internet now. The wet bulb and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
that and then
we
the
didn't practice
ailment.
today either outside.
Yeah. But all right, Trey, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here.
All right,
Appreciate
brother.
you.